I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Beanie and welcome back to another video. This video is a little bit different because this is the first video in my Let's Play of The Witcher 3, and guys, I am so damn excited about this. You have no idea. Mostly my channel, for the first year of its, in my channel's infancy, it was focused basically primarily on MLB The Show. And for those of you worried that this is, signaling a channel change or anything like that, it's not. If anything, this is just going to be more content for you guys, not less. This is just going to be in addition to any of the MLB The Show content that I wanted to provide. But I had a lot of time to kill, and this is something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to kind of get away from just doing MLB The Show content. I needed a break from it, and this is an enormous project that I'm taking on right here. We're talking maybe 200 episodes long to do this game and its expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. And it's something that is probably, each episode is probably going to be an hour long. So I mean, it really could come up to like 2 hours or 200 hours of content for you guys. And I'm going to be putting out a ton of MLB The Show content alongside of it, so don't think that this signals like a major channel change or anything like that. I'm not shifting my focus away from MLB The Show. I'm just shifting it towards something to add on to it. And I plan on doing other games in the future, but this LP is going to take a long time. But a few things about the LP before we start. I am going to be turning face cam off for this LP. I just feel like it takes away from the immersive experience of this game, and it really is like an immersive experience. But it takes away from it if I have my face just like sitting there reacting to everything. I want you to take in the game wholly. And another thing about this LP is that I may not be talking as much as I usually do whenever I do like MLB The Show videos and stuff like that, just because there are a lot of cutscenes in this game and there's a lot of dialogue that needs to be gone through, and I'll be reacting to that dialogue, but I'm gonna make a point to not talk over the dialogue or anything like that, so you guys can get the full experience of the game. But while we're wandering around and while we're fighting and stuff like that, believe me, I'll be doing plenty of talking. You guys know me, I'm a freaking loudmouth. But yeah, so this is going to be awesome, guys. I hope that you guys, I know that there's not a very big cross section of MLB The Show and The Witcher 3 fans, but I'm part of the small cross section that there is. I love both games. Both are all-time favorites of mine, and I'm super happy that I'm going to be able to bring this to you, and I hope that those of you who aren't big fans of Witcher 3 at least give this a chance, and, you know, give it a couple episodes and see if you like it. And if you don't, that's fine. Just watch my MLB The Show content. I promise I'll have a ton of it up. But if you do like it, I would really appreciate, you know, you sticking with me, because I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into this. But with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into the, well, I guess start a new game. We're going to be doing a fresh start, and we are going to be playing on Death March difficulty. Now, I will say I have beaten this game before, but I've never beaten it on Death March difficulty, and I haven't beaten the expansions, and I haven't even played the expansions, and I haven't done like whenever I played the game the first time, I just kind of breezed through it. I didn't do everything that was intended in the game, so I'm still, you know, like there's a lot of stuff that I missed the first time through that I'm going to be experiencing for the first time, so just keep that in mind as we play. But I don't think we need tutorials, so we're going to turn that off. Simulate Witcher 2 save, we are going to do that. And that is going to be important a little later on whenever we get some dialogue later in the game. It's going to affect how the world is and things like that. So that's important that we do that. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so nice little action-packed scene. For those of you who haven't played this game, you're going to be wondering what's going on right now. So right now we're at Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlek. Gwenlek? I don't really know how you pronounce that. But okay, so we're taking a nice steamy bath right now. God, dude, that sounds glorious right now. I just got back from working out. I'm trying to get in shape right now, but it's not really working out. And I didn't take a shower before I started this. It probably would have been a good idea, but I'm feeling kind of grimy. So this bath, I said shower, more of a bath, looks glorious. I don't know about having a lobster in there with me. That would probably kind of piss me off a little bit.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Magic lobster, though, I don't know. Maybe I could get over it, especially with that ass. Look at that ass.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, so finally we get to move around a little bit, and apparently we have been... Where is she? There she is. Oh my god, dude, she's so sexy. For a video game character, she's so sexy. But apparently we've been tapping that ass, so that's pretty nice. But she said that we have to go and we have to find Ciri, so we can help train with Ciri. So let's examine this. What was that? Oh, that was a key. Okay, that was a key. Alright, cool. God, it's been so long since I played this game. How do you sprint? Oh, wait. We can't sprint. Here, we have to walk. We have to be gentlemanlike. We are inside. You can't run inside. Didn't your mother ever teach you that? Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Golly, that is just magnificent. The graphics in this game really are amazing.
She prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Well, let's just say, let's be on her side.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that
Oh,
about
this
her.
guy's kind of a dick, right?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay, so let's get Ciri. Let's instill some discipline with her. She looks pretty badass from here. Damn.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, she done fucked up. Oh, what a save.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Okay, that was impressive.
All
I don't
right.
care how much
Take
she
off
got
the
wrong.
blindfold.
Blindfolded. Holy crap.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I'm still kind of erring on the side of being nice here. Let's
Better
just say
not.
better not.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best
Yeah,
behave.
I think I want to be the nice
Come on.
guy
We'll
in this
practice with the
LP.
others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Let's skip the tutorial. I know.
Not this time.
I feel like if I have
You don't
10
wanna keep
minutes in this
Vesemir
game,
waiting.
I'll be right back at it. I don't really think we need any tutorials here. But I will tell you, whenever we get into our first battle, I will explain how the battle system and everything works. Okay, so I guess this is Vesemir. And those two dudes were extraordinarily ugly.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Wait, what? Won't weasel out of this? I don't know. I think this is the...
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right
okay.
off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum
Oh, she's kind of a
effect.
smart ass.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Okay, so are we really going to have to do this?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Okay, yeah. Skip tutorial.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Okay. I might regret that because it has been like a couple years since I played this game.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Sorry if this LP is a little
Find
cutscene
that
heavy. That's just the nature of first episodes, I think. Got to kind of introduce the characters and all that good stuff, but hopefully we'll get some action here in a minute.
I'll sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Oh shit. That's unfortunate. I guess game over, huh? I guess I must have screwed up or something. Nah. Obviously it was a dream. Okay, so we're back here wherever we are. That was obviously a dream. And we're here with Vesemir. There he is. We're in Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Okay, so that kind of reveals it right there. We are looking for Yennefer of Vengerberg, who was, in the initial cutscene, it was the woman with the black hair. And then in the second cutscene at Kaer Morhen, she was the one that had the great ass. So yeah, apparently she's in trouble. She's looking for our help, and we're trying to find her right now.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Okay. Let's just get all the dialogue that we can for now.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Okay, time to go.
Be dawning soon.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool how the time changes, like, while they're telling the story and all that. You could actually see the lighting change and everything.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah, that's private. That's private. Even to you, the people watching this LP right now. You don't get to understand that inside joke.
I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh shit. Okay. First battle. First battle. Awesome. Awesome. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Okay. Square is fast attack. I believe, yes. Triangle is strong attack. Then you have signs. You have these signs. They're like magic abilities that you can use. Erden is like a magic trap. It slows your opponent down. Quinn is like a magic shield that protects you from taking damage. Igni is this. It's a blast of fire to damage your opponents. And just a second. Okay, Axie is mind control. You can... Oh, hold on. You can take control of your opponent's mind and get them to not attack you, or even better, to attack your opponent. And there we go. Okay, and then Ard is like a big, forceful telekinetic blast that will knock your opponents over.
Before any more show up.
And in the top right hand, or in the top left hand corner, you can see that yellow bar, and that is your stamina. That bar has to be full in order for you to use your signs. And
because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
And then in the top left-hand corner, you see that there is a health bar. Typically, the ways to refill your health bar are to eat and take certain potions that will refill your health. Typically, also, you can meditate to refill your health bar fully, but unfortunately, we are playing on Death March difficulty, so meditating does not increase, or it does not refill your health. Instead, what it does is it refills your potions that in... Ergo, you can refill your health through the potions.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Okay. I just didn't want to miss any dialogue there. But yes, the combat system in this game is extremely complex. It's one of the most involved battle systems that I've seen in games like this, and it's really, really good. It's you know, it seems very simplistic with just like strong attack and you know, fast attack, and then you have signs, but it gets a lot more involved later on. But we'll go over that a little later.
Help me! Help!
Okay, someone getting attacked here, and oh god, I forgot about this. I hate facing griffins. They're one of the hardest things to face in this game. Do we have to fight this right now? Oh god. Oh shit. I accidentally skipped that. I apologize.
Sure I'd end up like my mare.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I think all we did was chase off the griffin though.
Like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah. You don't owe us anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless.
Yeah, we'll be
Say
nice.
They won't lift a finger without
We'll be
men.
nice.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. gets its share of travelers, perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm sorry about skipping that scene there. I accidentally pressed square to attack, but unfortunately that's also the button to skip the scene. So I thought I was going to have to fight there, but apparently I didn't. So, okay, hold up. Let's go over
Oh, there, Roach.
just the basic stuff involved with this game. Okay, these are the skill points that this is basically when you level up. This is how you make it worth your while. You can spend points in these combat trees right here. You can spend points in the combat tree right here, or you can spend points in the signs category to improve your signs, or you can do it in alchemy to improve the potions or the blade oils or the decoctions that you make, and you can improve your character that way. There are also these general improvements that you can make. Oh wow, they've actually added some since the last time I played. I remember there only being 2 rows the last time I played, but now there are 4. That's intriguing. We're gonna have to take a look at that in the future. But yeah, you have alchemy, you have signs, and you have combat, and you can go about improving these just by leveling up your character. And there are also a few other ways that you can get ability points, but we have to talk about that but a little later once we find one. But once you have upgraded one of these ability points, you have to put it over here into your little skill area right here. I don't really know what they call this, but so let's say that if we had an ability point, we would upgrade muscle memory. We would move it over here into this skill branch right here, and that would give us the ability. But unfortunately, we only have one of those slots available to us right now, so we are going to have to level up to access more skills. So yeah, that is how that works. And then well, actually, you know what? The alchemy and stuff like that, that's stuff that we can talk about a little later. Let's just go ahead and go to White Orchard. We've had so many cutscenes. Let's get a little bit of action.
Close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too.
Yeah.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, so White Orchard. This is apparently the inn. Let's get off our horse right here. I'm not even gonna worry. What the hell is that, Vesemir? Nice parking job there. Just gonna impale your horse on a stick. I'll get another one later. Doesn't matter. Guys, more cutscenes. How awesome is this? This is what the entire game is.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Right. Okay. So basically what's going on here is that there is a war going on. The Empire of Nilfgaard is invading the northern kingdoms, which Temeria happens to be a part of, and the people of Temeria are pretty pissed off about it. And that's what's going on here.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Oh yeah, and people don't really seem to like Witchers very much. Unless they need them. As soon as a monster comes around and they start killing folks, that's when they need a Witcher.
We're used to it.
Other than that, they kind of think of us as freaks, outcasts.
Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, we saw it.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on
Oh.
the house. What can I
On the
do?
house? Really?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Is it for real free? Oh, she has Gwent cards. Ooh, do we have the money to buy it? Oh, we do. We do. Oh, guys, I love Gwent. I really do. But she's a freaking lie, though. This shit is not free. In fact, it's crazy expensive. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to go ahead and buy all the Gwent cards. I love Gwent. Gwent is like my favorite thing in the world in this game. I think it's like one of the best mini games ever inside of a game. We'll talk about that a little later, probably in episode 2 or 3. But yeah, I really love it. I don't know, maybe you won't, but I do. I think it's an awesome mini game. But okay, pretty busy place you got here.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, war is always pretty good for the economy. I mean, it's an unfortunate fact, but it really is. Okay, they're a contract on the Griffin?
They're a contract on
Need
that
some
Griffin?
coin.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, that's right. That's like the Witcher's credo. We don't work for free. But yeah. Okay, so we're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget.
Yeah, she's
this
got a
one.
great ass.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after.
All right, cool. I think that's it. Thank you for the Gwent cards.
Thanks for
You
everything.
really weren't all that helpful outside of that, though. Okay. So let's go ask around. Let's go see what everybody has to say. Maybe we can find a clue.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit.
You're
yet.
getting pretty close.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay. All right, Vesemir.
You here?
What
Black
about
one's
you
been out
guys?
measuring.
What just happened?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, you guys are freaking dickholes. Just want to talk. I don't want to use any magic on them.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you. If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs. Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay, see, and in dialogue situations, this is the Axie sign. This is the mind control sign. So one of the benefits of upgrading Axie is that you can use it to sometimes to direct conversations and to get people to tell you what they want, what you want them to tell you, to tell the truth and to be decent human beings. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use it here.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere. Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe they have a right to kind of not like us. I mean, that is kind of a scary power if you think about it, that someone can just control your mind and get you to say whatever they want you to. Anything over here? Okay, they're playing Gwent right now, so let's talk to Gaunter O'Dim. Okay. What do you got to say about anything, Gaunter?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay, I'll have a drink with you.
Fine.
If it'll get me some more information.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of...
Yes! That's exactly right. How did you know that?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, and who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunt to road demon, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads.
Oh.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay. Alright, so he must have... Yeah.
Recognize me from Master
He must have heard
Dandelion
about me from
ballads,
Dandelion, too.
To your help.
Dandelion is like our best friend. He's Geralt's best friend, and he's like a bard, and, I don't know, he's pretty flamboyant. He's, I don't know, I guess for lack of a better term, he's like the gayest straight guy in the world, because he does get like a ton of ass, but, I don't know, he's just very flamboyant, and, but yeah, he's Geralt's best friend, so, that makes sense that he would have heard about him from Dandelion. So where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I mean, I need the information, so I guess let's not be combative.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Okay, that's a good lead.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, maybe we'll run into that guy again one day. But for now, what do we... Okay, ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay, let's, I suppose let's go and do that. Well, in fact, actually, well, what's this? Let's go.
Done drinking.
God, don't be dicks, guys.
Fuck off.
Don't be a cunt.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh, God. I won't stay long. I feel like if I use Axie, it'll only use Axie on one of them. And the other ones will get mad at me. Yeah, I'm just going to say I won't stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Ah, shit. Okay, alright. We're going to have to beat their ass. Okay, let's try to riposte them. Like parry, I guess. I like to say riposte because I like to be all proper-like. Okay, this is kind of a weird camera angle. Oh, okay, I can move it around with the right analog stick. That's right. Oh, riposte. Get fucked. Get fucked. Okay. Okay, the camera is a little weird. I have to get used to the camera. Okay. 280 experience points? Wait, if I remember correctly... Hold up. That's a lot of it. Oh, yeah, dude, you only need 1,000 experience? to gain a level. That, golly, just beating their ass got me 1/4 of a level? Hell yeah, I'll take that all day. Okay, let's look at the world map real quick. Okay, so we got to go up here to the Nilfgaardians camp. Is there anything to do really along the way? Okay, the question mark, I remember there being question marks all over the map, but they haven't really appeared yet. Is there a way to like make them appear, or do they just kind of appear after you hit a certain like story point or something like that? There is a notice board too. You get quests from notice boards. Okay, so let's go and check out that notice board, and then, oh well, there's a shopkeeper too. Okay, so game plan for the rest of this episode, we are going to make our way to the Nilfgaardians, but first, let's talk to this merchant, and then we're going to go to the notice board.
People say all kinds of things about
it's this
witches,
guy.
but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Okay, that the other person said they'd let me have it on the house. Are you being honest? Okay, so you have like some gear and some stuff. Much better than my crap, but it requires level 4, so we can't really do that yet. We can't really afford any of this crap. Can we sell him anything? Like, do we have anything to sell at all? I think I forgot to loot those ghouls. That was a mistake. I gotta loot everything that I find. I've never played this game while talking and doing stuff at the same time, so that's gonna be something to get used to. This being my first like major LP. So yeah, okay, we're not gonna buy anything from him. Let's just kind of take a look around the town. Oh wait, notice board. Notice board. We got to look at this notice board. This is where you can pick up. Oh no, that's really interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Emperor Amir is the empire of.
Never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's really cool because Emperor Amir is the emperor of Nilfgaard, the invading country that's coming in and you know, I don't know, I guess fucking Temeria shit up. But so basically that, you know, I guess like the kids around the area have been you know, making up rhymes and stuff to make fun of Amir, but his dad was pretty pissed off about it because if anybody from Nilfgaard hears that, then they would probably be in a lot of trouble. So it's kind of an interesting little thing right there. Imperial Edict number 18 of 45, let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears that rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for the safety and shall care for their safety and shall defend not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing new measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Signed, Captain Peter Sar Gwynliv. Okay. Outdoor Relief. Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the fullest extent of the law. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, there any among you that can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And maybe a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. Okay. New order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Svar Gwynliv speak on the subject of law soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Immervar Imris. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to read all of the notice boards and everything. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. Because I do think that it adds to the world and to, you know, just the lore behind the world that we currently find ourselves in. But I do realize that it's kind of tedious and that it may not be the best viewing material. So let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want me to do. And if not, I'll just start reading the things that actually give out missions, because those first 4, they didn't give out any missions. It's only the ones that have these big pages like this that give out missions. Bastion, or brother missing. Bastion, my brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a brave man, able with a sword and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Vindelvert. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing that. Contract Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know that there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Okay, so how much time do we have? About 10 minutes left in this episode, and just a reminder, these episodes will be fairly lightly edited. I may edit out some of the trips and stuff like that if it's like a long way away and fast travel isn't an option and all that good stuff, but for the most part, I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be editing a whole lot out or anything like that. So and every episode will be about an hour long. So yeah, let's talk. I see a quest over here too, so we can pick up another quest here. There's a ton to do in this game. This is just the first area too.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened? Wait, some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
I like this guy.
Stop talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I love guys that are sarcastically dickish. And that's exactly what this guy is. He's kind of a dick, but he does it like lightheartedly and in a sarcastic manner. I like that. Okay, I can find your arsonist. Hell yeah.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left.
God, does nobody have anything?
So that he gets what he deserves.
All right.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
All right, yeah. In fact, I think this one is pretty close by. Oh, yeah, it's right here. So, change of plans. I was planning on going to the Nilfgaardian garrison this episode, but since we don't have a lot of time left, we're going to do this quest right here. We're going to find the person who set fire. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got to... We got to gather white myrtle petals and stuff like that for alchemy. But we're going to do this.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Find out who burnt.
Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Who burnt down his forge?
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Alright. So we got a large man. At least it's not a monster. Let's follow his tracks. Okay, these are Witcher senses, by the way. If you hold down L2 on the PlayStation 2, you go into this little fisheye viewing mode right here, and you can see things that other people can't see, like this guy's tracks or smells or things like that. Okay, where did the track? Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, so the tracks are leading us towards the river. Alright. Could I examine that?
Took
okay.
off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover
Oh, that's
his
pretty
trail.
smart. Okay. Well, not smart enough, though, because we're a freaking Witcher. We can find idiots that do stuff like this. Okay, where... Is it over here? Where do his tracks? I need to gather stuff like this. Not a ton of it, but it is pretty important that I get stuff. You know. Just for alchemy purposes. Oh, is this a chest I can loot? Hell yeah. Okay, there wasn't really a lot in there. Fishing is not a part of this game, at least not that I recall. So, where in the... Oh, here it is. How did I miss this?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Okay.
Lost his boots in the
Lost
rush.
his boots. There were drowners that were right outside the town right here. Okay. Wait, was that some...
Tracks lead
back to the... Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Alright. We got some tracks here. Follow the tracks. Is
bleeding.
Okay.
But not badly. Surface wounds.
Alright. So he was bleeding a little bit. He got hurt a little bit. I'm glad we're not dealing with like the freaking griffin or something. That the griffin came and burned down this dwarf's forge. That would be not good. I'm not a high enough level to deal with that. Okay. So wait, isn't this the guy's? Oh wait, no. Okay, it's like right beside it though.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Is it this woman? Sounded like a man, because he was big. Oh yeah, it's you bastard.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Okay.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will.
Okay, so you're kind of racist.
Put to our throats. Am I not right?
Yep.
Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nah, I feel like that would be wrong. Fine, but no more arson. No. I mean, he committed a crime. I mean, I do kind of feel like we're a rogue, you know, that we kind of live outside the law, but I don't know. I'm not gonna facilitate anyone else doing that.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Yeah, calm down, idiot.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Okay, let's go. And we are going to take you back to the funny blacksmith who I really... Holy crap, can you move a little faster?
Apologize.
Jeez. Do I have to... Oh God, please tell me I don't have to sit here and wait for this guy. I don't remember. I do kind of sort of remember this mission from when I played this game a long time ago, but I don't. God, I hope not. I'm just going to go to the blacksmith and hope that he is here, that he comes with me. Okay, good. He did. He did. Good.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
Ooh.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No troll.
What?
Here, just a tree.
You're gonna hang the guy? What? Yes, that was a harsh punishment. That's what?
Harsh as punishment
Like,
goes.
give him a few years in the Nilfgaardian prison.
First, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that.
I mean, I appreciate it, but
and I
damn.
managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it.
All right, whatever.
You need anything? Let me know.
Yeah, I mean,
Give you
he wasn't a friend of mine, but still, I mean, that's pretty hardcore. Wait, who's that running? Oh, at first I thought he escaped or something. I was like, go, guy, go. All of a sudden, I was kind of rooting for him. But okay, guys, that is going to do it for this first episode of Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Almost said Wild Cunt, because that's a joke I make. The Witcher 3 Wild Cunt. It's an easy joke. It's not a very good one at all. But I know that this episode was a little bit cutscene heavy, a little bit like tutorial heavy, and just introducing the characters and stuff like that. Hopefully episodes in the future will be a little bit more exciting to you. So if this episode didn't kind of fit your fancy, maybe the next one will. I feel like we've finally gotten out of like the early introductions and cutscenes and stuff like that, even though really this entire area is a bit of an introduction. I feel like we've gotten out of the main part of it and we can start kind of focusing on the game and everything. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. I will see you next time whenever we play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.